shooter and shit.
Oh, tight.
I'ma prove him right, like or some shit, like.
Bro said, "I'm gonna prove him right."
Cause bro, that's what
Okay,
like
that's your
you
perspective.
just
That's your
like
that
you
right,
just say
right?
like
Yeah, like
you say like
he didn't tell you that. That's just like what you thought. You were like, "Oh, well, people think I'm like this, so let me just like continue to be
yeah,
this like
let me just
fucker."
act out and like
Yeah,
be this little like guy, bro, like in like my whole grade, like
yeah,
it was just like I don't know, but it's the same like type of like I guess childish kind of like mindset where like
no, exactly, yeah,
okay, like the response I'm getting from someone isn't what I want, so like I'm gonna just like I don't know, like
yeah. No, I mean, I definitely think that like the way Lachlan did it was like to an extent. I don't think I would ever do it to. Like,
fuck no,
I
bro,
think we can
fuck.
both agree with that. I think I did it to a lot more of a normal extent, especially for our generation. But I will say, like I said, like, you know, there was times when like I was taking advantage of the situation I was in and being like, oh, let me like spend like the money my mom gave me for like a football game on fucking weed when like I don't need to, and like I'm taking what I got for granted and being like, oh, let me just do whatever the fuck I want with it. In reality, like my mom didn't grow with that, you know, like my dad didn't grow up with that. Like I'm just being an asshole in a way. Like at the end of the day, you know what I mean? They're trying to be nice, and if anything, I'm just like being an asshole to them. Is like, what's the truth? You know?
The divine truth from spending
Yeah, and I'm not.
your mom bucks on gas, like
Yeah, and I'm not trying to say this like about you either, or like about Dane, but like I bet we've all done this at a certain point in our life where like we've just taken what we've had for granted and been like, oh well, like it's okay because like, you know, like let me just fucking, you know, do some dumb shit, you know, like I know Lachlan, I don't know if you have, but you know what I'm trying to say, like, you know, Dane definitely has, like Lachlan definitely has, like people, it's definitely like a thing in our generation to just like not be as grateful for what we have. You know what I mean?
well it's I think it's also because like bro none of us like really struggled, bro.
None of us struggled at all.
We're like suburban kids, bro, in
Yeah.
the suburbs, like
And it's funny too because you have these people, like especially what I've experienced where like people are growing up in the slums or something and they're like, "Oh, you don't understand what I've gone through." And it's like, bro, like we don't understand anything that our fucking parents have been through or anything that our grandparents have been through, bro. Like you need to chill, bro, cuz like at the end of the day, we're so just ignorant to all of that. And you know what? Ignorance is a bliss. I'm happy to be ignorant in a way, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. But at the end of the day, too, like I understand that I am like just a person of like unknowledgeable experience, like, you know, compared to the grand scheme of life, at least.
oh shit, oh, I have heart. Nah, I know. It's like think I want to be out here working like 3 jobs to get through school, bro. Like nah, bro. Like
No, yeah, exactly, bro.
I'm like
Like when
I'm like
my
holy shit,
mom,
like I have all this size, but like I'm not gonna be like "Ah, I
yeah,
wish I could have it like
you
this
having your
way
school
or like
paid for you?
yeah, bro. Like
No, exactly, and
completely.
same with me. Yeah, and it's like, dude, like we are so fucking lucky to have that paid for us, bro. Almost, and it's so to the point that we are so lucky to have that happen to us that people who have that happen to them almost have most of them have the ego to be like, oh well, nah, my mom isn't paying for it. Like Nathan and shit would be like, oh well, nah, like I got my money up, you know what I mean? But it's like, bro, we all know like your fucking mom's paying for that. Shut up.
There's no way he's saying that. There's no way he's like
I'm being like that, bro. For real, bro. Like I'm being dead ass. Like people out here be trying to say like, oh nah, like I swear, like you know, I'll be trying to get my money up, bro. I'm trying to like, you know, do this shit myself, bro. And it's like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like we know you're fucking just like taking the fucking money from your grandma or whatever the fuck. Like shut
just
up, bro.
taking the piss.
Yeah, like, And the problem is there's nothing wrong with that. The problem is you're fucking capping to us about it. You know what I mean? Like we have no problem that like, bro, you and me, like I said, like we're both getting like hella money from our parents, bro. Like you know how much college is. You know how much college is, bro. Like trust me, we both know. Like that
Bro,
shit is.
there's no way. There's just no way Nate's like
Yeah,
paying like
exactly.
all those bands like
All those
he's getting
bands.
federal aid like from like
Like,
his zip code of like LBC, bro. Like, come on.
yeah, come on, bro. Like for real. No, but like for real, it's like we actually are out here like very fucking lucky for the lives we live. And obviously like we should give a lot of credit to ourselves and our family, but I don't know. For me, I've just realized a lot like definitely not the person I was when I was like in 2020. You know what I mean? Or in 2022. Like after going to college, I met these two like South Africans and I was able to realize like, you know, a lot about the world and just like how kind of grateful we should be and also like how dumb people are too, you know? Like just like everything like, you know? Cuz
Yeah.
so many people are just like what's the best way to put it? Like bystanders or whatever. Like they're just so stupid. They don't realize what's happening and it's like, bro, like you guys are fucking retarded.
In what way? Like bystanders in their own life?
Yeah, in a way of like being ungrateful, but like in a way of just being like detrimental to society. Like it's just very upsetting to like see these people go on a day-to-day basis living their lives as if like what they're doing is good for society, like Nathan, or like not even like Nathan because I don't know what he's doing right on a daily basis, but what I'm trying to say is like people who be like too ungrateful or people who are like taking advantage of the situations that they're living in is very upsetting because it's like you guys haven't done shit to earn this like, oh well, I don't give a fuck kind of mentality. And it's like, you know, you can think however you want and you can be like, yeah, like you can think however you want, but at the end of the day, bro, like you're just being an asshole because you're not being considerate to other people and you're not doing what like you're just not being considerate to other people and like what they've gone through. Like at the end of the day. I don't mean to say that in like a liberal way. I'm just saying that like in general. Like you should be a grateful person at the end of the day, period. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro, but I got my money up, bro. I'm making it through fucking
Nah, you know what I
can't
mean.
believe that shit. Like,
Like yeah, like you should be a grateful fucking person, right? Like come on, you should you
yeah.
yeah, like no, and like that's something that like even fucking like you know Lachlan struggled with for a lot of his life, you know? Like bro was not grateful for like living the life he lived, bro. When like, bro, you lived in such a fortunate situation. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. There's people like I'm not even mean to be like, oh, there's people in Africa, but like at the end of the day, bro, like you're so damn lucky and you're like complaining that your parents are like being assholes when you're just playing VR all day. Like, really, dude? Like, yeah, your parents are upset that you're jerking off to VR every day. I'm pretty sure that's fine, dude. Like, calm down.
I think it's just like a sheltered reality, bro. I think him was like he was a product of like
Protective parenting and shit is what you're trying to say. Not protective parenting, but like, you know what I mean? The soft core,
just shit.
like the soft
More so
core,
like
like the
I guess
being,
yeah.
yeah,
Like
like
there
just,
isn't any real like worry in his life. So like a lot of the
yeah,
stuff he like
made
did like
up.
struggle with was like kind of manufactured, I
Yeah,
guess.
no, exactly, exactly. No, I completely, it makes perfect sense,
Like
bro. Yeah, I completely understand what you're trying to say.
damn, like everyone thinks I'm a school shooter. Like all the girls think I'm weird. Like
When in reality, like probably
yo,
one person
maybe.
fucking thinks that.
Well, he was. I think it was different because like he himself would like it was like a self-fulfilling like thing, if that makes sense. Like
Well, I think
he would think all this stuff and then he would like say all this stuff and then people would catch wind of like
yeah,
the right like
yeah. Hold
the
on, I'm gonna go take a piss, but I'm just gonna say like, yeah, I think it was very like that. Like it was like he would say those things, and then he would be like, "Don't you see me as that? Like, don't you see me as like a school shooter?" And it's like, wait, bro, like you want me to see you as a school shooter? You know what I mean? Like it was almost like this dude was trying to like get us to see him as like a bad person or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna go take a piss, bro. Like that dude is weird. I can't even. I'm gonna go take a bowl. I'll be right back. Yep.
yep.
Alright, how we doing on me? Fucking. Let's see here. Alright. Hmm. Alright. So this should be 2 times speed now. Yep. Dude, we're gonna need some muffling upgrades. Four wool and any ingot. Okay. We're gonna need to get that data module set up then. Hmm. You know what to do with your life, or are you good?
Yeah, yeah, I'm making the fucking the magmeter shit.
Okay. I'm upgrading our furnace or energized smelter right now. Right now it's going 2.8 times faster than a normal furnace. So we're getting hella fucking shit. Oh, but there's no fucking no. Okay. I need energy upgrades too. Energy upgrades. Gold.
Alright.
What's up?
Fucking finally, I made the fucking, like, the first step, bro. This bullshit.
But that's like a lava generator. So unless we have like a lava pool nearby, what the fuck is the point of that?
No, I know where one is. I know where one is.
I bet. I'm like, bro, if you don't, then we're kind of cooked.
Oh, I'm next. So what was the point of making this then? Like,
What'd you do?
it generates energy from high temp fluids like lava.
Yeah.
So I have to place it near lava and it like has to
Oh,
connect
wait, no. Give it to me. What mod is it?
through it.
Power. Oh, okay. This is not bad. It's not bad. Oh, okay. So this one needs lava. And that one needs lava. That one needs
I can
lava.
take 6 obsidian, 2 crine, or 1 lava bucket for the reward. I
Lava.
might just take the obsidian to make a portal.
Oh, yeah. This is the one that takes lava. But you can make, I think, a cobblestone generator. Oh, no. Okay, hold up. How do we get... Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. So, to get lava, so we can power this, we're either going to need a lava and a dripstone block. Okay, dripstone block. Or blaze powder are the most efficient ways to... Or netherrack are the most efficient ways to power this generator. I'm putting it in your chest.
Alright.
So we're going to need either that data module so we can like instantly kill blazes and get blaze powder for forever, or we're gonna need to get another rat. So go to the nether.
Started the portal.
All right.
Just need 2 more.
Alrighty. Let's see.
I'm off. I'm off to see
Oh,
the spawn, bro. Oh,
wait, what? I thought you were saying you're off, like you're going to bed.
no.
I was so confused. So what are you doing?
To see the nether spawn.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I bet there's a whole bunch of shit in this server that we're not like realizing about. You know what I'm saying? Like I bet there's an auction house or something too. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Just yeah, like a market or some shit.
Yeah, like a market and like
Like
a
mini skip or something.
spawn and like yeah, like a whole bunch of shit. I mean, it's a server nonetheless, so I would assume so. I think we're gonna need more redstone though. I will say. Yeah, we're gonna need some more redstone. If you can go grab some of that.
Alright.
All right, bet.
There's like hella piglins close to my spawn. So I'm like 90% sure there's like a fortress. Oh fuck no. I gotta wear gold.
Oh, you just killed a penguin brute.
Killing the brutes.
Bro is killing the brutes. I'm organizing our chests right now. Well, I'm not really even organizing them, I'll be honest. I'm just putting them into different types of modded chests. That is very convenient.
I feel like some of the mobs are broken.
Some of the what?
The mobs, like they just like stand still.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
That
we
didn't
walk up.
happen to me when I was playing, but maybe it's because we're on a server or something.
Oh, uh, got an ancient debris. Fucking dip. No way. Oh, oh, bro, this some reorganizing.
Uh,
Sophisticated storage.
yeah. See, okay, so in the top right of the sophisticated storage chest, you can do click to search, and then you can search up any block you want to, or whatever. And then to the right of that, you have sort inventory, so you can click that, and then it sorts the inventory of the chest. And then to sort it by whatever you want, on the right of that, it has by mod, by count, by tags, by name, and you can do whatever. There you go. So yeah, this is our little base for the start.
Genius.
Oh my god, there's like 4 phantoms above us. Phantom, what are you doing? Wow! Phantom!